Did you get bit? Really? Yeah, it is. It's something.
Dude, that one crushed me.
You doing the kneeling reel?
I was doing
It's like, what is that, polarized? Man, I gotta get this on camera. Look at this, guys. Kneeling reel. Taking it way back. That's like leaning reel. That's like it's kind of next.
What I'm gonna do is go into like a break dance.
That's next level. You gotta step up your game in 2024, man.
We got in the boat. Or look who I'm in the boat with. Mr. Chris Groh Fishing, Chain Rat. Good draw, man. We're gonna have fun today. Major League Fishing BFL #1. It got a little chilly this morning, but it's bearable. I mean, nothing like Table Rock. Table Rock was like 24 last week. It never got above 30.
Ice skate.
It was brutal, dude. It's like,
what division's that?
The Ozark division.
You doing that too?
Yeah.
So you're doing that and this?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It was like dip your rods in the water every 10 minutes.
Look at this guy. What are you doing there, PB?
Anyway, we're gonna have fun, man. It's supposed to get up close to 50. Right now it's like 30, 35. The wind is supposed to blow. Anybody that fishes Kentucky Lake knows that when the wind blows on Kentucky Lake, it blows. It got rough yesterday, so it's really choppy. They're pulling a lot of water, and the wind's gonna be blowing against the current. So we're gonna have some rollers out there, but we'll survive, man. We're in a Phoenix. We're gonna have fun. Fishing with Chris. It's cool. He was on our live stream a while back, so it's good to get reacquainted with him. And we're going through boat check. And they're going to say the national anthem and morning prayer, and we're going to go out there and get after it. So, see you with a big 5-pounder in my hand, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Hey, thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. Here we go.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better.
Are we 83?
83.
83.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. Gotcha.
All right, thanks. So what's the plan today, Chris?
The plan today is to catch a bass.
I like that.
But no, like I said, I'm only here for a day, and half the practice was driving around trying to be a scientist and look forward in the future for the tackle warehouse of what things will come when the water gets warmer. And then the other half was tooling around trying to find me and Gabe some bass. Yeah. And we did, found some fish. Nothing giant, but I kind of found something cool that I dropped a few dots on that are similar. I don't know how patternable Kentucky Lake is with 49-degree water, but we gonna have some fun. We're gonna sling the big old A-rig around, maybe do a little frit siding, but Gabe's gonna drag a jig back there past some big old slaunch though.
I'm throwing a tube, man. I got
some smart man.
Yeah.
See, he's a man on the top of the rod locker. There's a tube.
Yeah, a little northern flavor.
Okay, so now, man, I like Gabe even more now. But, yeah, flipping a tube. We make Seth Fighter proud. But yeah, smart move for cold water. But I got a feeling Gabe's gonna stick a good one on a you know.
I like your feelings.
Yeah. I mean,
I really feel your feelings.
Just because of the way I'm gonna be rolling, sometimes when I get shallow, if I get a little too close, you're gonna have that nice angle to be dragging off. And
yeah, we'll see what happens.
Not gonna lie, there's a lot of fish on those on the channel swing banks. I don't know if they're carp or what, but there's a lot of life. So
you got West Point in what, next week or 2 weeks?
West Point practice starts on
for the
Monday,
invitationals.
For the invitational.
Okay.
So looking forward to that. I think it'll be a fun event. Life is a little farther along in Georgia, even though it's still cold there, but I'm sure the water's a little warmer there, and we're gonna have some fun. And I think I want to lock a call shad in my hand, and probably a frit side and a spinnerbait, and just go have some fun and put the forward-facing stuff behind me.
Yeah.
And, go grind and have some fun.
Yeah, you just made a lot of fans by saying that.
Well, it's the way that derby sets up.
Yeah.
I don't mean to say if it was going on this weekend or the weekend before, that would be definitely a big player, and it's still going to play. But I think there'll be a lot of fish up on the bank.
Yeah.
And I like big cruising females. I'm not single anymore, but That's what I used to do, like cruising for the female.
Oh, you still like what you like, you know,
Yeah, you know
just the
what
way
I'm
it is. Yeah, so that's
the,
cool.
Minus the big ones.
Right, it'll spread the field out a little bit more is what you're saying. You know, you got more options.
Yeah, no,
which
there's
is
gonna
cool.
be a lot more options. And to be honest with you, I hope so many people get caught up with it.
Yeah,
And those fish every day go away from them. I'll take that all day long.
yeah,
And
right.
just, you know, my shit replenishing for once, you know, the shallow stuff versus that. Dude, it's an amazing tool. I ain't gonna lie. We are finding a big difference in the sport of bass fishing, and everyone's got to learn it.
Yep.
But for pre-spawn wintering bass, it's unbelievable because they have to eat. I mean, imagine hot summer days in August. It's gonna be a tool, but I don't think those fish are gonna be a lot harder to catch. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been caught, they went through the rigors of the spawn, the water's warm. But forward-facing sonar will not go away during that wintering pre-spawn period ever.
Yeah,
Ever.
I agree.
Ever. Because those fish have to eat. It's in their nature, and we finally figured out how to throw away 40 years of bassing.
I know.
Just makes sense. How many derbies you got when the freaking co-angler, you're out there pulling the trolling motor up, slings one out the back, catches 4-pounder, and we used to think that was a fluke?
Yep. Those fish they've been out there. They've been out there roaming around the whole time.
100%.
Yeah.
And 7 feet underneath the surface.
That's right. There you go, man.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die. Hey, swing those hips around. Can't stop, roll back down. My ladies, show off in a while. Always down and ready to ride. One by one, billion by billion, and holding up half the sky. Raise your hand if you're ready and willing, if you know it's time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a girl on time.
Got one? Okay. I think it is. Close.
You got him in the neck, good job.
Yeah. I'm pretty quick on the net. 14 and a half.
I caught a bass!
Billy caught a bass.
Five more minutes.
Okay. Come back when there's some wind on it. Might catch something.
Dude, it's supposed to die throughout after 11 o'clock.
Really?
Almost every hour, like 2 miles an hour.
Okay.
But I don't know why the wind just like this. They were just up against it.
Yeah, it just wood out a little bit
The
deeper.
water fell another foot.
It's at 354 now?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well,
So
there's wood, not on the bank. I mean, there's wood out off the bank too. You know, it's just a spawning area. They. No, I'm good. I got it. Yeah. It's old Old dinosaur bone. Woolly mammoth tusk. Got another one? They're starting to bite now. Maybe.
I told him to come to fish, and they're all this side.
Did you get another one? Net? Leaf fish. Net? There you go. Isn't that crazy? 3 fish right on that one dock.
Well, that might show us something here. I told Ryan this morning, I said, dude, do these fuckers ever get on the docks on the floating? He said, nah, not really. They said, dude, when water falls, they go to docks that don't have anything that changes.
Yeah.
Floating docks.
Right.
They do at home. Night crawler.
Night crawler.
I got on a crawler. Hey.
Good work, brother. Nice. That'll probably go. It's close, right? I called it.
Good dock. They're cold. They're real cold. That's 15 inches, right?
I think.
Looks like 16, I think. You got no tail. Got that one on a night crawler.
A Canadian night crawler or just a normal
They're in the cooler, I told you.
American night crawler?
Yeah, the worm blower's in there too.
I don't know. Short. Yeah. Caught a fish. I caught a fish, man. Ugly ass fish too. Yeah. Whitey Ford sings the blue. Good save, man. Half turkey. All right, folks. Midday report. Ain't much to report on my end. I've caught 1 fish. It was like a 13.5 incher. Chris has got 3 in the box. I think he's caught 5 fish. It's just slow. We're mainly fishing shallow stuff. A lot of cranking, a little bit of A-rig. I think he caught 2 on a crankbait, 1 on the A-rig. I caught my little fish on a little crankbait. Just not a lot of bites to be had. We got about, I don't know, about an hour and a half to fish. So we're going to have to make it happen. Is it?
Come here, come here, come here.
Small jaw. They showed up, didn't they?
Hopefully there are more. I thought it was a big large one. Thank you.
Nice. Oh, fat. Oh yeah. It worked.
Oh, spinner bug.
Nice. Oh, son.
You have one in there?
Yeah, dude, I got freaking rocked.
In the butt?
Just right, like that little thing I got hung up on. He ain't gonna hit again though. I moved him. That was a big ass fish, whatever it was. It might have been an old catfish. Freaking bowled me up. I got a bite though. That's kind of nice. $83.
83.
Nice. Swish.
Where are they weighing, over there?
Yeah.
Where?
Go in over there.
Where?
Over there.
I know I'm going to be one.
What did I tell you about buying one?
I bought 3, but I didn't buy them all the same color.
So what I hear is you bought
One
TV. How are you, buddy?
Let's catch you. What'd you get? 2 or 3? Really? Cool. Good work. Did you really?
Oh yeah, after I went through the second wave, I didn't make it past the bridge. I said, the hell.
Oh, man. go. Jumper. Hey.
What's up, baby?
Hey man, how are
How are
you? Doing all right, man.
Bag him up?
No, man. No. How about you? Two? Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah?
22, all brown.
Really? Nice. I should have gave you the GoPro.
I got beat with 22.70 one time off around, so. Okay, see you He's got 4. 12 pounds and 2 ounces, 12, 30, thank you.
What about it?
What's
How
up,
are you,
bro?
sir?
Doing good, man. How you doing?
Doing
It's
good.
5 bass weight. Joseph Taylor, 4 bass, fishing as a boater. Camden, Tennessee. Just one shy of that limit. 9 pounds and 4 ounces, 9.4. Chris Groh, 4 bass, fishing as a boater. 11 pounds, even 11, even.
Hey man, what's going on, man? How you doing?
I was telling him, it's like, I was like,
What's up?
not
Yeah,
many
you
guys,
too.
not many guys do the videos on
Wants to weigh a big bass?
on Kentucky Lake, and I was like, you got a channel. I was like, you got a.
All right. Hey, I gotta get my stuff.
Oh, shit.
no, I'm waiting. Zero. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
I got 3 shorts.
5 pounds and 7
All,
ounces.
I weighed every one of them, 8.5 pounds of shorts. Every one of them was 14.
Really? Dang, they're fatties, dude.
Bellies were like that.
You get them next year. They grow about a half inch.
I gotta say hi.
Hey.
You don't know me, John Gilbert.
Gabe Montgomery.
Jerry Sterling's a good buddy of mine.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, he
Okay.
showed me a picture.
All
and
right.
Doesn't that look like so-so? Like I watch your YouTube stuff.
Thanks, man. I appreciate
Hey, look,
it.
yeah.
Take care. See y'all later. Hey. Well, that sucked. First 0 of the year. Man. Was not wanting that to happen. Getting it started off with a bang, man. We just didn't catch a lot of fish. I had fun with Chris. He was a great dude to hang out with, great conversations, and just like 2 kids at a candy shop. But we just didn't run across a lot of fish. I caught 1 bass, folks. 1 bass. That's it. It was like a 14-inch fish, and I had a couple other bites. Chris caught, I think he caught 6 fish. He had 4 keepers for 11 pounds. Man, I don't know what to say. You know, we covered a lot of water shallow. The whole day was pretty much, for the most part, it was pretty much just shallow cranking. There's spinnerbait in the mix a little bit, but it was just covering that shallow, flat rock. We had one spot where Chris caught his, I think it was his 4th, no, it was his 3rd keeper in the smallmouth. He caught it on an A-rig, and it was a shallow flat, basically. Still like 6 foot of water, way out off the bank, but just a big shallow flat with a little bit of brush mixed in there. In fact, that's where we had started at, but it was gassing. That wind was blowing, I don't know, like, it seemed like it was blowing like 20 miles an hour out of the north, and that spot was just burn up. And we fished it anyway, never got a bite in the morning. We ended up coming back to it later on in the afternoon, and he caught one of those keepers off their smallmouth. But just a tough day, really tough day. Disappointed. I don't really know what else I could have did. You know, you're going down the bank. Chris gave me plenty of room. You know, he wasn't like he was. Well, it was pretty shallow, so I guess he couldn't be like right up on the bank. But he had no problem with me casting up towards the front. So that's just the way it is. You know, it'd be different if he caught like 30 fish and I only caught 1. You know, I didn't feel bad. But him only catching 6 fish, and I catch 1. He's getting first cast at him. That's, you know, that's the way it goes. But yeah, we got our work cut out for us if we're going to qualify for the regionals. There's 4 more tournaments left, and you know, just because I got 0, I just got to catch. I got to catch some fish in the next one. I'm due for a top 10. It's been a minute. You know, tournament fishing's tough sometimes. You get a little funk. I've been sort of a little funk for the last year or so, but you know, you got to keep fishing. You got to keep fishing through it. And anybody that knows tournaments, anybody knows tournament fishing knows that's how it goes sometimes. But it was cool to see. You know, a lot of people came up and said hi to me and stuff. I always appreciate people that watch the channel and let me know. One guy I talked to for a while, his name was Dave. He said his son was a high schooler and he appreciated the videos because they fish Egypt and Kincaid and stuff. So it's good to have a resource just to show the kids what the place looks like and what you can get a few bites on. But we got more of these coming, you know. We got Anglers in Action, Team Trail. I'm gonna be fishing that with Mike. May jump in a few more of the Ozark Division BFLs, and then we're gonna, as much as I want to sell all my crap right now and quit fishing and shut down my YouTube channel, I know when I wake up in the morning, I will be fine. That's the way it is. I'll be ready to go after it again. But right now, it's just like, it's kind of the build up, but you know, whatever. Spilled milk, right? We're gonna keep on rolling because that's what we do. We're fishermen, and we don't always catch them. So thanks for coming along. Thanks for supporting the channel. I really appreciate that. Give me a thumbs up if you like these tournament videos, and a subscribe would be greatly appreciated. And we'll be back. We'll be back, man. Keep our head up, keep on walking, and we'll fight it off and catch a few fish in the next one. Until next time.